Jen here. Happy Friday. Um, Today I have a question for you. Do you feel like you are at the mercy of other people's expectations? Meaning, do you feel like you are always doing things for everybody else and you don't even have time to think about what you want, much less do it? Is that you? Let me know. Say yes if that's you. All right. Um, I am going to lay something heavy on you here. If you are not voicing and communicating what you really want, then you're not really at the mercy of other people's expectations. It might feel like it. You might feel like if you push back, you're going to get too much resistance. So it's just easier to do it. There's a lot of reasons that we go along with what other people expect of us instead of speaking up. Okay, so I have some principles called personal core strengthening principles, and one of those principles, like a big one to me, is personal responsibility. And that principle says that you always have a choice. There's always, always a choice. Now, you might not be crazy about the consequences of some of the options, but there's always options. Some of them might seem like they're just off the table based on what might happen. But here's the deal. If you feel like you're at the mercy of other people's expectations, then you need to take a step back and say, okay, are there situations where maybe I need to be saying no when I'm saying yes, and the other person doesn't even realize that they're infringing on my time or my space or my energy as much as I feel like they are? So there's a lot going on here. You do always have a choice. Sometimes, sometimes I see people getting upset, feeling like, man, these people are just, taking advantage of me, infringing on my boundaries. But you're not voicing your boundaries. You're not expressing your opposing viewpoint. You're not saying, hey, you know what? You can make your own sandwich because I'm busy, or you know what, I'm just tired because I've done, whatever the case may be. Um, or maybe people leave dishes in the sink and you feel like you need to do them, and you feel like, oh, they just expect me to clean up this mess all the time. That it happens all the time. I'm sure that sounds familiar to some. It happens. It's happened to me. I've done the same thing. Oh, why are these dishes still here? They just think I'm just, the maid or something. And, it's kind of a knee-jerk reaction. But it's, but it's still up to you if you're not voicing your opposition, okay? So if you feel like other people's expectations are infringing on your time and your space and your energy, and you're not letting them know that, and you don't have to be mean about it, you don't have to say, hey, you know what, why don't you just do that your dang self? You can say, well, hey, you might not realize this, but I was gonna do this or that. You have to communicate. It's really up to you to communicate. So I have created a new resource called How to Say No Gracefully Without Guilt and Without Hurt Feelings. And this, I believe, can help you. So I'm gonna have the link in the comments below, and if you want to grab that, that would be a great resource to help you start saying no. Also, really the most powerful way to reclaim your own time and your energy is to boost your sense of self-worth. And there's a lot of different ways that you can do that. So if you grab that free resource, How to Say No, there will be more information on how you can start boosting your self-worth as well. So let me know if there are situations that you have that you feel like you're at the mercy of other people's expectations, especially if I haven't addressed them. All right, so let me know, and feel free to DM me. I'll message you back. All right, have a great day. See you tomorrow.